So, have you ever wondered why you're not converting? I mean, honestly, you have a great product, you have wonderful personality, and you're getting out there, and you're doing your best to get clients, and you're doing best to spread the word about what it is that you have. You know, that special gift, that special product that you create, and you want the whole world to know. Why aren't you converting? Why aren't people listening? I have 10 things that I want to share with you. So, come join me on this 10-day series. Hey, welcome back. My name is Tanya Paxett with Legacy Changers, and we're going through a series of why people don't listen. And we are on number 4 out of 10. And number 4 is your niche is not specified enough. Now, when I talk about niche, what I'm talking about is where you're called to, okay? Where your passion is. Now, if it's about health or customer service or, candle making, photography, okay, you can't just pick that massive subject. You have to get a little bit more defined, right? So let's talk about photography, because I used to be a photographer for over 15 years. So let's talk about that. Now, in the beginning, I photographed everything and anything, right? And I made my business, I am just a photographer. That's it. That was my big thing. Well, that wasn't enough. Over the years, I realized that just wasn't enough. And over the years, I even realized I wasn't more up to taking family pictures, but I love to take newborn pictures. And even at one point, I loved wedding photography, okay? And so I did more wedding photography than anything. And then after a while, my neck started hurting, my back, my shoulders, everything just took its toll, okay, over the years. And I realized I couldn't do weddings as much anymore. And I started narrowing down my niche even more to loved headshots, and I loved helping people have a professional image, okay, online, because that's their image, that's their face, okay? And so that, over the years, I realized that I had built so much of my business, but I built it on everything and not one thing, okay? So if you're a photographer, narrow down your niche. Are you a newborn photographer? Well, then be the best newborn photographer there is out there. Get crazy with it. Look at designs and look at crazy new fun ways of editing your photos to make you stand out, because you'll never stand out if your niche is way too big, right? So this is the thing. Where has God called you? That's a good question, right? Many of us are trying to look so far into so many other different things, not realizing that a lot of what we are called to, or what we are called to, is a passion that is within us that is not going away. One of my mentors, Dr. Mark Kaufman, had made a comment. He said that God placed that burning passion and desire inside of you, not to tease you, but to show you that it's possible and that you can go on that journey and have it fulfilled. Okay, that stuck with me. Why? Because I realized that the things that were inside of me were not a mistake, and that it was meant to be shared with the world. The question is, how? Well, you have to narrow down your niche. If you're in the health industry, well, if you're doing essential oils, or you're doing, aromatherapy, or what are you doing? I mean, that's really the question. Who is your target market, and what is your niche? Who are you speaking to? I know what I love to do is help people find their passion, help them understand their niche, help them understand their area of influence that they're working in, and then not stopping there, but giving them a platform to then push them, to help them accomplish that goal. Okay, get that Kickstarter going. Now, what got me into that? Well, I was wanted to be not necessarily a stay-at-home mom, but I wanted to be within my children's lives, and I wanted to help them grow and establish in their lives, and I wanted to be an integral piece in their life. But I also wanted the freedom. It was so hard for me to work for corporate America. It just drove me insane. I always wanted to run everything and fix everything and all that other stuff because I had an entrepreneur spirit, right? And I always wanted to help people find where they were supposed to be called to. Well, the struggle for me was I never had a mentor. Well, now I've become one because I want to help individuals that were in the same situation that I was in. The other thing is, I got fired from corporate America. They found somebody younger and more vibrant, and however, that would actually get paid less to do exactly what I did. All right, so they let me go. So I realized that I needed to pursue my passion, right? Well, the hard part though was I had such a passion to help people, but I wasn't quite sure how to narrow that down. So I want you to take all of your passions, the things that you desire, okay? Let's just say health, since we spoke about health. I want you to find out who you want to target. Why are you targeting individuals who want to lose weight? Why are you targeting? What is your message behind it? Why does that fire you up and get you super, super duper excited whenever you talk about it? Or if it's customer service, why does it get you fired up? Okay, then once you get there, I want you to write all those things down, all the things that you want to do, whether an ebook or all the things that even if you think it's funny or it sounds weird because you didn't think that you could do it, I want you to just write it down because that's God showing you that there's something inside of you that He wants you to do, okay? And then start putting the pieces together. Figure out what is your foundational part and what is going to be the line upon line and the precept upon precept that is going to get you to your ultimate vision, okay? So narrow down your niche. If you want to hear more about how to narrow down your niche, I would love for you to join me and I would love to be your success coach. So you can go to www.legacychangers.org and you can follow my blog there. You can also work with me by going to theviralbloggingformula.com. If you're not quite sure what blogging is and you kind of want to know a little bit more before you jump in and get coached by me, not a problem. Go to www.theblogadvantage.com and take my 5-day free course jam-packed with tons of content and information. All right? So I will see you tomorrow.